Hey everybody, another night, another movie. Well, for me at least. And I just got done watching 1996's The Birdcage, starring Robin Williams, Nathan Lane, Gene Hackman, and Calista Flockhart. I've seen this countless times. I originally had the VHS for it, and then I upgraded to DVD. And I've seen it numerous times on both versions. For those who don't know, it's based on the stage play Le Cage aux Folles, and I haven't seen. I know there was a movie version back in like 1978 covering it, but I've not seen that. So this is my only kind of exposure to that play. But it basically it's your classic kind of farce. It tells a story of Val, played by, I think it's, if I get this wrong I'll have to put a little subtitle up, Dan Futterman, and he's engaged a girl from college, Barbara, played by Calista Flockhart, and that would be all good, except her parents are very, her dad's a senator, Kevin Keeley, and his wife, Louise, played by Gene Hackman and Diane West, respectively. They're very conservative, right-wing Republicans who hate homosexuals, Jews, anybody of any race, etc., etc. Which is kind of a problem because Val's parents, his dad is homosexual, married to another man, and they run a drag queen club together, and they are essentially everything that the Keeleys are. And, Barbara's accepting of that, but, she doesn't dare tell her parents, so she starts spinning these lies, kind of, oh, the father's a Greek attaché, and this, that and the other. But a scandal arises when another senator passes away after sleeping with an underage black prostitute. So the Keeleys decide that the best thing to do is get out of town and visit the prospective in-laws. And that's where things start to unravel, because then Val has to ask his dad and mum slash auntie, Albert, played by Nathan Lane, to kind of put on this kind of, try to be straight for these parents. So it's they contact Val's birth mother, Catherine, to kind of help out, because they hope to send, because Albert is a bit neurotic, if you will, so they're like, we'll just send Albert away, get rid of him. And Armand, played by Robin Williams, who's Val's dad, is just like, oh, we've got to do something, so he gets in contact with Catherine, and she's like, oh, okay. Except she's running late, and Albert dresses up in drag and pretends to be Val's mum, and Senator Keeley starts kind of really being attracted to her, but then Catherine turns up and they have to, say what the lie was and stuff like that. All in between this, you have characters like Agador, brilliantly played by Hank Azaria, in a slightly creepy way, playing this kind of housekeeper slash butler, and you've got the press trying to find the senator for comment and stuff, and there's a number of things going on that it's easy for me to miss out on while giving a summary. But this is a fun movie. Everybody plays brilliantly. Dan Futterman, a little boring at times, but it's difficult because he's playing this kind of, I think he was like coming up to 30 or something when he played like this supposedly 20-year-old guy. Which is nothing compared to the fact that Callista Flockhart, who was older, was supposed to be playing like a barely 18-year-old. Gene Hackman is as I said before, he's one of my favourite actors, as is Robin Williams, obviously, and Nathan Lane. I always enjoy seeing his stuff. Like I say, there's just something about the way Hank Azaria's Agador, just some of his sarcasms and stuff like that, just make me laugh my arse off. But genuinely, this is a movie with a lot of heart. And like I say, I do not know the play, so I don't know, this is an Americanization of that. So I don't know how different it is. But personally, I really enjoy this movie. I don't really have any problems with it. There's cliches. There's the butler that's the limo driver that's willing to sell out his boss and stuff like that, to the press. You get used to that kind of stuff. But like I say, everybody kind of plays this with so much heart, and just everybody looks like they're having fun, and that translates and then makes me enjoy it. So please, if you like your comedies, if you're looking for a good comedy, just enjoyable. This is an hour and 50 minutes long, so it's a little longer than your standard movie. But I didn't feel like anything was extraneous. Everything felt necessary for building character and showing the conflicts and stuff like that. I would easily give this an 8 out of 10, because it's just so much fun. But please, if you get the chance, if you're after a Robin Williams movie that you haven't seen, or any of the other people in this, if you only know, unfortunately, Nathan Lane for his voicing roles, because he's a huge Broadway star before. I think this was like his breakthrough movie or something like that. If you only know him for doing stuff like Snowball and the voices of Snowball and Stuart Little, and of course Timon in Lion King, please check him out in this, because he is perfect in this. If you get the chance, check out 1996's The Birdcage. Obviously, if you're a bigger or stuff like that, then obviously this may not be up your alley of interest. But it is a lot of fun. Please do. That was tonight's movie. Not sure what I've got tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to seeing all your comments. And if you've seen the 1978 movie, please let me know what it's like, and comparison between the two, etc. But for now though, this is Sketch saying thanks for watching and signing out.